And we welcome you back to Orem, Utah for the second time tonight for the first game. After 33 minutes, we're back from the strangest weather delay I've ever witnessed. Indoor weather delay due to a leak in the ceiling.
The first weather delay we've had in basketball probably ever.
We
in the entire world.
have a few volunteers in the crowd that will rush on the court and wipe up the floor in case they start up again between plays. But we've got Team Ago in black and Team Drisdom in blue, and Ago wins it. There's Blaze Neild controlling. Isaac Hawkins inside with a two-hand hammer.
Let's play ball.
An early 2-0 lead for Team Ago. There's Jordan Kohler. Takes the screen from his older brother, Jackson. Jordan Kohler, a nice mid-range. The freshman from Salt Lake Community College. There's Blaze Neild directing traffic. We'll take on Jordan Kohler. I'll move it around a little bit. There's Bob Ritus. Trying to take on Jackson Kohler. Nearly turned it over. Namdar trapped in the corner.
That's a tough position to be in, especially with such little time on the shot clock. Great defense there from Team Drisdom.
Great defense as they force a shot clock violation. Here is Isaiah Drisdom.
We've got some kids running on the court, drying up the spots where rain has been, and it occasionally will sprinkle in, and they're just trying to save the game at this point.
Kick it back out.
Sebastian for three.
That's Mucic as he missed that three, and another shot clock violation. Each team with a shot clock violation, just a minute 15 into this one. We have an Isaac Hawkins slam dunk for Team Ago and a Jordan Kohler mid-range J for Team Drisdom. Here's Blaze Neild for Team Ago. Fouled by Sebastian Mucic.
Blaze Neild is a deadly shooter, so when he gets into his groove, it's hard to get him out of it.
Blaze Neild, the former BYU Cougar, I believe he also went and played for UVU Wolverines. Kick out to the corner. No good. And a rebound. Jackson Kohler was the rebounder there. Here's Isaiah Drisdom, losing his footing a little bit. Into Jackson Kohler, the BYU target. Lays it in for two.
There we go.
Here's Blaze Neild. Namdar's off on the three, and here comes Tim Drisdom. He'll find Jackson Kohler, short on a three. Here comes Neiman Namdar the other way. An open Blaze Neild for three. Over Mucic. Gasses it in.
That's his spot right there.
They'll count it for two, say his foot was on the line. It's Ali Tapa with the ball. Gives it to Tim Drisdom with a little wisdom from the corner.
Nice answer there. The team captain, Tim Drisdom, of Team Drisdom. Easy to remember that one. Blaze Neild now.
Inside, another Hawkins jam. And we've got a tie ball game. You'll have to excuse me, my earlier error. That Blaze Neild three was, in fact, a three. It's 7 apiece. Jackson Kohler pulls up, and he's just too strong. A rebound.
He was so dominant last night. He'll get his rhythm. He's just got to get it going first with the first bucket.
Neiman Namdar was fouled, and I believe that's Sebastian Mucic's second.
Barabdis is pointing out some rain on the ground, some water on the ground from the rain in the sky. That was quickly dried up.
I think this puts a new meaning to the term water boy.
And it's a very appropriate term to it now.
Here's Blaze Neild, thought about it, takes on Jordan Kohler, kicks it out for Namdar, who cashes it in.
Great start there.
Team Ago with a 3-point lead. Here's Jordan Kohler, the answer. Yes, sir!
I saw him warming up earlier today. Fantastic job. He was very composed and looked ready to go.
Blaze Neal, the burst of speed, gets to the rim. Holding his nose on the way up. Maybe it got poked a little bit. Jackson Kohler, and he is ice cold from 3 to begin this one. 0 for 3.
I believe 0 for 3, yep.
And Babritis fouled by Tim Drisdom, and he nods his head yes.
Tim agrees.
He got him.
They don't usually agree. Usually there's a bit of chirping, even if it was obvious like that one was.
So Nima Namdar will inbound it here for Team Ago. He'll take a 3 and catch it in.
A shot in motion, I love it.
And a 5-point lead here for Team Ago early on. Here's Jordan Kohler into his brother Jackson, taking on Isaac Hawkins, and just missed it at the rim. A nice move and everything. Blaze Neal kicks to the corner. A pull-up J, no, and Kohler with a rebound.
They won't be able to stop Jackson much in the paint, so they got to take advantage of it when they can.
Sebastian Mucic got everything he needed, but
except for the bucket.
Caught between wanting to lay it in and dunk it and missed it all.
Wide open.
One of those moments you just get caught thinking a little too much and he'll sub out.
Coach was not happy with that.
Isaiah Drisdom is into the game for Team Drisdom. Blaze Neal taking on Kohler, and he is blocked. Suffocated. Here's Isaiah Drisdom. Kicks it out. Ali Tapa, no. But an offensive rebound. Put back, no. Here comes Babritis. Inside. Potter fouled.
Bassett will now go to the line.
Ethan Potter.
Oh, Ethan Potter, that's my bad. My mistake there.
I believe Ethan Potter played for UVU. Transferred to Utah Tech. Graduated this past year. He gets the free throw to go.
It's one shot worth 2 points. But down to the last 2 minutes of the game, they'll shoot both free throws.
Isaiah Drisdom, high off the glass, no. Here's Babritis. Blaze Neal thinking about taking on Tim Drisdom. Down to Ethan Potter. And swatted by Jackson Kohler, the second block of the game.
Watch him be dominant in the paint here.
Back. Reverse!
Coast to coast for Jackson Kohler. He's warm.
Here comes Namdar. Almost lost it, able to poke it to his teammate. Here's Ethan Potter. Back to Namdar. A little work there, and they turn it over. Isaiah Drisdom on the steal. Forward to Ali Tapa. They've got hacked there a little bit. No call, but he finishes it anyways. And they cut the lead to 3. Potter taking on Kohler. Turn around. Tough shot won't go. Ahead. And another 2-pointer. And Keba Keita has just showed up.
He's just decided to join us tonight.
For Team Ago. Keba Keita looking to make an appearance shortly.
Thankfully there was a delay so he could get here with most of the game ahead of him.
Yeah, if we had not had a delay, I don't know if we would have had a Keba Keita sighting tonight.
Yeah, no, they probably said, hey, it's delayed. I know you said you could come late, but now you can be here for the whole thing. As he just finished warming up, and now he'll sit on the bench.
A foul called, and Blaze Neal is at the line. Blaze Neal's all or nothing free throw, gets it all, pushes the lead back to 3. Here's Drisdom. Kohler, 0 for 4 from 3 now. TJ Birch is in the game for Team Drisdom. A nice bucket there from Neto.
Getting into his groove.
There's Mucic who will kick it out to Isaiah Drisdom. Just strong. Neto on the rebound there for Team Ago. A step back 3. Buries it.
Great shot there.
Ago with an 8-point lead as we wind down to about 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Jackson Kohler, a nice turn, reverse, and one. Count it. And in this league, and ones, they just give you the point. And a timeout called on the court.
Looked like he had something to say after that bucket. Stay tuned for more. We'll be here after the break.
In grade school, when the teacher asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I stood proud and said, "A rain gutter and siding installer." Jim Brown Jr. here, 4th generation owner of RGS Exteriors. My great-grandpa started the business in the 50s, then my grandpa, then my dad, and now me today. I wake up every day thinking, man, I am living the dream. If you want siding, windows, or gutters from people that really care, RGS Exteriors is your only call.
We welcome you back to Orem, Utah. 24-19 game. Team Ago leading Team Drisdom here in the semifinals of the Powder League. It's game 1 after a lengthy, strange weather delay. We had a leak in the ceiling dripping onto the court.
Good news is none of our camera equipment got wet. Thank you guys for commenting below about the camera equipment. I'm just kidding. But comment below if you feel like you are here watching a specific player or you're just here to watch some basketball.
And
We'd
a
love to hear from
turnover
you.
almost leading to a bucket. Instead, they were unable to handle the offensive rebound. Kohler saying a few words to his teammate there. To Ashton Swell, who missed the layup. Here's Nima Namdar. Step back. Yes.
Buttery smooth there.
And he pushes the lead back to 7. Here's Isaiah Drisdom. Down to Jackson Kohler taking on Ethan Potter. Fighting through contact. And finally gets a call. Keba Keita getting set to check in. And this will be an interesting matchup. We'll get a
Cannot wait.
A Keba Keita versus Jackson Kohler matchup down low.
This is what we've been waiting for. He will now step onto the court for the first time tonight. No warm-up shots. Just a little bit of stretching and some jumping jacks in the background. Now he's ready to go.
TJ Birch kicks it out to the corner. Ashton Swell won't get it to go. Keita with a rebound. The former BYU Cougar. Neto, a nice move. Blocked by Kohler, the 3rd block of the night. He's a little frustrated with the defense there.
I know exactly what he saw there. He was watching to see if he needed to help, and he just blew right past him. So Jackson wants him to contest that a little more so he doesn't have to guard 2 people all night. It's a little difficult, but
we'll have to wave the block off because they call a foul there on Ashton Swell. And the free throw's good. Here's TJ Birch. Down to Kohler taking on Keba Keita. He'll step back, and he has been cold from the floor. Here's Potter.
What a great bucket. He took advantage there of the free moment where Jackson was watching Keba Keita instead of a potential blocked opportunity.
And the air ball corralled by Nima Namdar. We wind down to 30 seconds here in the first quarter. Team Ago with an 11-point lead over Team Drisdom here. Neto won't get his shot to go. A rebound here to Mucic. A forward pass is out of bounds, just a little too far ahead of Isaiah Drisdom there. Blaze Neild will check into the game for Ethan Potter. The former Trailblazer will take a seat. Here's Nima Namdar. They'll hold it for the last shot here.
Isaiah Drisdom tied on him.
Line under 10 seconds left in the quarter. Namdar making his move, takes a screen. Takeda, Neild at the buzzer. Oh. No.
That's our first quarter.
And that will do it for the first quarter. A 30-19 lead here for Team Ago. A couple stars on the court. Right now, Ago leads Drisdom in the first semifinal of the Powder League.
In grade school, when the teacher asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? I stood proud and said, a rain gutter and siding installer. Jim Brown Jr. here, 4th generation owner of RGS Exteriors. My great-grandpa started the business in the 50s, then my grandpa, then my dad, and now me today. I wake up every day thinking, man, I am living the dream. If you want siding, windows, or gutters from people that really care, RGS Exteriors is your only call.
We welcome you back to Orem, Utah for the second quarter here between Team Ago and Team Drisdom. The stars of the night, the headliners, Keba Keita for Team Ago, checked in late in that first quarter, and Jackson Kohler, and a good matchup to watch as the night goes on. Here's TJ Birch, and Jordan Kohler will receive the pass. Gets it to his brother Jackson, kick out. Mucic thought about it, takes a mid-range, and Keita on a rebound.
He's going to be much needed. Every time he gets a rebound, that's what he's been going for on defense. He's just trying to get a rebound and a block shot. That's his main focus. He's great in the paint.
Blaze Neild will wave off his teammates, take on Jackson Kohler, and find Ethan Potter down low. A nice find.
That was some great defense from Jackson. That's why Blaze had to pass it up. Obviously, he found a great opportunity there, and they scored 2 more points.
Keba Keita on a steal there for the pass intended for Kohler. They've been going to Kohler about every possession here.
True.
Keba Keita takes on Team Drisdom, and it will not count. The foul before the shot.
Regardless of it counting or not, that was an impressive shot there.
Keba Keita at the line. He was not a great free throw shooter in college.
That's true.
But
we were witnesses to that, weren't we?
I want to say his free throw percentage was between 50 and 60%.
I'll go 49 just to be way out of range. As we look that up, there'll be a few more subs.
His free throw percentage for his career was 50%.
I was off
final
by
year
1.
was 55.2%.
I was off by 1%. No.
Blaze Neild will get it to Potter, and Neto is open for 3. No, and a rebound to Mucic. Kohler ahead of the pack. Oh, a one-hand jam.
Great move there. They took advantage of Keba Keita being behind him.
And Jordan Kohler called for a foul. Thought he had the block.
That is tough when you get you get a great play on offense and then you just foul on defense, giving the team another chance. It's got to be positive both ways for you to make a comeback here.
Neto is at the line. He gets 1 shot for 2 points. And extends the lead to 13 for Team Ago. They've been in control for some time now.
Absolutely. Majority of the game with only 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Isaiah Drisdom, what a move, but just couldn't get the finish.
It spun out.
And Potter back to Neto, back to Potter!
There we go.
Team basketball from Team Aggo.
That was some good basketball there from Team Aggo.
A 15-point lead. A nice 1-2 punch there from Neto and Potter. And Neld will poke it loose from Kohler. Kohler thought he was fouled.
And on our last play, our left camera, sideline camera, got knocked over. We have our cameraman, Brian Oakes, if you can see him on the left of your screen, going over to fix it.
We have at least one camera casualty a game, it seems.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets up to like 4, I believe, is the highest.
Kohler knocks it in over Keba Keita, and that's his first 3 of the night. See if he can get going.
12.
Neto now.
Over Jordan Kohler, and that's not close. Gets it back, lays it up and in.
Saw an opportunity for a second attempt there. Made it count.
Isaiah Drisdom nearly lost it back there. He'll take the screen from Jackson Kohler. Give it up. Kohler, no.
He's been very cold from 3. He's still going for it, which I feel like isn't his best strategy at the moment.
Well,
he's great in the paint on both sides.
1 for 5 from beyond the arc. As that one doesn't go, and Kohler will corral a rebound, hand it off to TJ Birch. Take on Neto, down low, finds trouble, out to Kohler for 3, and he knocks it down.
2 for 6.
Heating up from beyond the arc is Jackson Kohler, trying to will his team back into this one as they trail by 11.
Blazing a trail.
Jordan
Gets it taken
Kohler
away.
with the steal and the slam. It's a single-digit lead
They're catching
for
up.
Team Aggo. Nice scoop there, unable to finish. Jordan Kohler on the rebound. Younger brother of Jackson Kohler, plays at Salt Lake Community College. Here's TJ Birch. A nice lay-in. And a little 7-0 run here for Team Drisdom as Yates with the ball. Takes the screen from Keba. Keita gets it back. Keita over Kohler.
Almost lost it.
Kohler disrupted that shot quite a bit. And ahead to his brother Kohler for 3. No, we almost had a Kohler to Kohler
That would have been
connection.
amazing. Yeah. A full court pass. Almost 3.
If you remember the store Kohlers.
I do.
That used to be
I
in
do.
Utah. That was a good store.
That was by our neighborhood.
Out in Highland, Utah, there used to be a store called Kohlers. It was a good store.
I believe there's no relation between the two. Kohler's on the court, but I could be wrong.
Jordan Kohler taking on Babritis. Back to Jackson Kohler. And he is getting hot from beyond the arc. Hit 3 of his last 4 after starting 0 for 3.
They'll take any points they can get right now.
The lead was, I believe, up to 13 or 15.
Yep.
Is just 4 for Team Aggo. Davies can't get it to go. Here comes Team Drisdom. Isaiah Drisdom to TJ Birch. No, but the putback, no. It'll stay with Team Drisdom.
Good defensive stop there. It's not over yet, though. A defensive pause, you could say, as they'll push play here in just a second.
Jackson Kohler over Isaac Hawkins.
He's warm. He's warm.
4 for 8 from beyond the arc after starting ice cold. He has heated up quite nicely. Namdar trying to answer. And a rebound for Tapa. It's a 1-point game. Team Drisdom has come storming back in this one. And a foul called
On the shot.
That is going to send Isaiah Drisdom to the line for the chance to take the lead.
Team Ago needs Blaze to get back on the court, and Kebakeda as well. Control the perimeter on offense and the paint on both offense and defense.
And the free throw is good. A 39-38 lead. Team Drisdom leads. They've come back from down 15. Here's Nima Namdar. But brightest. Isaac Hawkins had the first points of the game. Namdar, his three rims out. An offensive rebound and a block.
Great play.
And Kohler's gonna cherry pick. 2 more for Team Drisdom.
He was on fire last night. He's on fire again tonight. It just took him a minute to warm up after the rain delay.
Here is Neto trying to get around Birch. Puts it up. There is a lid on the basket for Team Ago. They cannot score right now. Birch,
the chosen one,
kicks out to Isaiah Drisdom, who stepped out of bounds.
We have a mostly complete roster. We just don't know what his name is. Number 55. All we know is he's the chosen one because that's what it says on the back of his jersey.
That's TJ Birch.
TJ Birch. Perfect.
Here's Namdar to Blaze Neal, who's checked back into the game. Taking on Tapa, finds himself in trouble. Isaac Hawkins, his shot won't go, but Brightest won't get his shot to go. Another offensive rebound. Nailed for 3, no good. Suffocating defense from Team Drisdom. Here's Jordan Kohler. He'll slow it down. Tapa taking on Babritis. Lays it up and in.
There's a 1v2 near the bucket. He got it done.
Team Drisdom has gone from down 15 to up 5. It might be a 20-0 run. It might just be a 20-0 run that we're witnessing here in the second quarter.
Blaze Neal looks determined to turn that around. We'll see what he's got here in just a couple of seconds. Starts with defense for Team Ago.
TJ Birch gets it to Isaiah Drisdom. Kohler likes his matchup on Isaac Hawkins. He'll take him on, down low, fade away, and a foul!
3 more points there for Jackson Kohler.
A 23-0 run. Absolute domination from Team Drisdom here in the second quarter.
I don't know if a timeout can save you from that.
Blaze Neal will try to will his team out of a slump that has gone several minutes here in the second quarter. Namdar, Babritis, Nils, down low, Hawkins.
Oh, too strong.
A wild shot. Here comes Team Drisdom.
Does he get another 3?
Jackson Kohler step back air ball. He wanted all of that one.
They did.
Namdar's 3 doesn't go, and the drought continues.
Jackson Kohler might have set a goal for how many 3s he's going to attempt in this game because he's going for all of them.
He's 4 of 9 from beyond the arc. And a turnover. Isaiah Drisdom's pass for Jackson Kohler was not quite on the mark.
Babritis now.
Quickly up, draws a foul, and he'll head to the line, see if he can
almost made that one.
Just get something on the board here for Team Ago.
They need it. This is the playoffs, semifinals, single elimination.
3-0 run, I believe. And that won't go. Someone check on the basket. Nothing will go in.
They put a lid on it, like you said earlier.
Sebastian Mucic. Kicks out. Birch short.
Just short.
And a steal.
Oh,
And-
Kebakeda stopped it just in time.
Drisdom won't make him pay. Transition, corner 3. His foot was on the line. It's a 2, but at this point he'll take it.
They'll
Top
take
up,
anything.
ahead of the pack.
A quick answer there. Not enough time to celebrate their 2 points after a 23-0 lead.
Here's Namdar. Kicks it out. Nild is open for 3. It's a good look, but it just won't go. Keita with a big offensive rebound will turn it over.
Not a good pass there. He thought he saw something else.
Here's Isaiah Drisdom. Into Jackson Kohler. Easy 2 over Bobridis. It's a 10-point lead. What a swing of momentum in this quarter.
Blaze Nield now.
He'll take a 3. No, Keita. Oh, a putback jam. Offensive rebound and took flight.
A monster among men.
TJ Birch is going to hold this one, try to see if they can get the last shot. A 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And
Knocked
Potter
away.
rejects him. We'll take a look at this replay of Kebakeda's jam. Took flight.
No chance of stopping that.
Speaking of Kebakeda, he deflects the inbound pass out of bounds. Tried to get it in.
As he often does.
Birch will get it into Drisdom. He'll take a screen from Kohler. Here's Jackson Kohler way out there, a flat shot.
There's no time left on the shot clock. He had to get it up quickly.
Namdar is not close at the buzzer, and Team Ago will go into the half down by 8 to Team Drisdom after a dominant second quarter from Team Drisdom.
If you're Team Ago, this is probably what you're thinking right about now.
I saw that going differently in my mind.
Are going to speed through this halftime.
Take a look at some of our first half highlights here.
Let's see.
What a monster block there.
I've seen one person, a half-court attempt for the side, Darren Peterson.
Right here. Oh. Why?
You got one shot. You make it, you're getting an autograph from Darren Peterson.
Check it out from this angle here.
Cheer him on, everybody.
Boom.
Oh, that was close.
Found a little cherry pick action there.
All right.
We'll be back after the break.
Arrive in style in a great fitting suit from Mr. Mac. We feature quality designer brands like Calvin Klein, Michael Kors, Ralph Lauren, and Talia, with styles to suit every man and every occasion. We ensure a perfect fit, offering fast, free alterations by expert tailors at all 9 Mr. Mac stores. Arrive in style with Mr. Mac, serving Utah for over 50 years.
Andrew, what are some of the key, moments that you noticed in this first half?
Probably when Jackson Kohler started heating up from 3. He started out 0 for 3. Just couldn't hit anything. He missed one. They called it off because he stepped out of bounds. And then he went 4 for his next 5.
That's right.
And willed his team back into it. And from there, Team Drisdom has not looked back.
That's true. I will say they are doing a great job at passing the ball and playing as a team. There's not a lot of selfishness that I'm noticing.
It's a lot of good basketball here.
Team Ago, I wouldn't say that they were being selfish because they've been missing shots. I would say that they've just been struggling with finding their good looks. They've had some good ones that have been off
Struggling
target.
to hit shots.
True. They just gotta make buckets.
They've gotten a lot of good looks.
True. Just hasn't gone how they've needed it to.
Although, if I heard our PA announcer right, in that first half, Jackson Kohler had 30 points, 11 rebounds. We'll have to verify that stat, but that is what the PA announcer said at halftime.
I don't want to say
we know
he's
he
wrong,
had
but
a
that
few
seems
blocks. It seems
true.
like a lot.
It seems like a lot.
We'll see it. We'll have to verify that one.
Comment below. Have you been keeping stats? And if so, what do you think Jackson Kohler's at? Let's get started here of the second half of the semifinals.
Speaking of the Kohlers, Jordan Kohler will airball that one.
He thought he was at the three-point line there.
Here comes Team Ago trying to get back in this one. It's been a tale of 2 quarters. Ago definitely controlled the first quarter. Drisdom commanded that second quarter.
Technical foul. All the defensive 3 seconds.
So,
all right.
Namdar's going to head to the line for 1 shot. This is only a 1-point free throw. A lot of these free throws in this league are 2 points. But a technical foul shot.
And then possession.
So that cuts the lead to 7. 26 seconds here into the third quarter. Blaze Nield will take on Isaiah Drisdom. Down low. Likes what he sees and draws a foul. He'll head to the line.
Shooting 1 for 2.
Shooting 1 for 2. They need every bucket they can get. The free throws are like compound interest. They add up over time and they become more valuable as the game goes on.
Cutting the lead to 5 as that free throw goes. Free throws do become more valuable as the game goes on. That is true.
That was
Jordan
gold,
Kohler.
wasn't it? I'm just kidding.
Ali Tapa for 3. Rattles out. Here's Namdar the other way in transition. And stepping out of bounds is Davies.
I've seen a lot of players step out of bounds. I guess the court must feel skinnier to them or something. Skinnier than they're used to.
Here comes Team Drisdom. Kohler's gonna take a 3 and he'll miss it.
He wants every 3 he can get today.
And Mucic will get his 3rd foul of the night as he fouls Blaze Nield.
Five-point game.
Blaze Nield inside to Neiman Namdar, takes the mid-range and the rebound to Kohler. Mucic to Jordan Kohler in transition. His older brother cleans up the rebound and puts it back in for 2.
That's what older brothers got to do sometimes. Clean up the mess.
Clean up the mess.
It wasn't much of a mess, I will say. Jordan's a great shooter.
Jackson Kohler absolutely suffocates that one.
Isaiah now.
And Blaze Nield absolutely rejects Mucic's pass.
Anticipated it perfectly.
They get it into Jackson Kohler, who's taking on Keba Keita. A nice move and a reverse.
Wow. 2 defenders on him there as he made the shot.
And the lead is back up to 9. Blaze Nield will reject the screen and then take it.
We've got to see Blaze catch some fire here.
Keba Keita taking on Jackson Kohler, the matchup of the night. Dishes it off and blocked. Jordan
Great
Kohler.
defense from the Kohler brothers. We're both on the scene.
Tapa is rejected. That had to be a foul.
That seemed a little more aggressive than the block we just saw 10 seconds ago.
Keba went swinging. They both did. I think they both got him.
True, true. You got hit a couple times there.
Oh, they're going to call it a block. It's out of bounds, a block. Jordan Kohler and a defensive 3 seconds.
He's still
called on
still
Neto.
in the paint there.
That will send Jackson Kohler to the line. A 1-point free throw shot here.
Give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Let's see what he's got.
His free throw is strong. No good.
PA announcer said, way to stop the game for nothing, ref.
Drisdom is getting ready to inbound it. Up by 9. 7:24 left here in the third quarter. Here's Jordan Kohler. He's going to turn it over and foul, but Brightest.
And that is a transition foul.
Bit of an unnecessary one.
True.
Although he does stop the transition points.
I believe yesterday we were hearing that on transition fouls. That's a technical foul where he'll go to the line. We'll see if that's true on this one.
They are going to get a technical free throw for that. An intentional foul.
In transition, it's a more sure way that you're going to be scoring the points, so why not make it a technical, I guess.
Namdar's technical free throw is good. And Team Ago will retain the ball. That free throw was worth 2.
That was worth 2, wow.
So it looks like
that's an expensive technical foul there.
Team Ago with a chance for possibly a 5-point possession here. Drawing the foul is Neto. He'll head to the line.
Every shot matters here, as you just saw that play again. Neto now.
And his
Get
free
the friendly
throw
bounce.
crawls in, cutting the lead back down to 5. But that was a 4-point possession, all from free throws. As TJ Birch, here's Jackson Kohler. I think I've lost track of how many threes he's taken, and he is going
more than 10.
There's
Or around 10, actually.
They're gonna call another 3 seconds.
You hate to see it.
Jackson Kohler missed it the last time they had this opportunity. We'll see what he does here. And he
Same
does
result.
the same. Almost identical shots.
True. That rim isn't regulation. Must not be.
I'll tell you, there's been a lot of misses on that hoop.
Absolutely. Maybe it's the side where the rain was. Maybe that's what it is.
Here's Mucic. Pulls up. No. Tapa will get the rebound. Jackson Kohler driving on Keba. Kicks it out to Jordan. No. And another offensive rebound for Tapa. Puts it up. No. And a battle for the rebound. Won by Ago.
Jump ball? Nope.
And a timeout called by Team Ago once they establish possession.
Good call.
Ago trailing by 5. 6:21 to go here in the third quarter. More Powder League basketball after this.
Arrive in style in a great fitting suit from Mr. Mac. We feature quality designer brands like Calvin Klein, Michael Kors, Ralph Lauren, and Talia, with styles to suit every man and every occasion. We ensure a perfect fit. offering fast, free alterations by expert tailors at all 9 Mr. Mac stores. Arrive in style with Mr. Mac, serving Utah for over 50 years.
We welcome you back to Orem, Utah, and the Ion Solar facility. Team Ago trailing Team Drisdom by 5. 6:21 to go here in the third quarter of the Powder League semifinals. This is game 1.
And it's single elimination, so there are no game 7. This is game 7, I guess.
Win or go home. Neto taking on Kohler.
Ankle
Over
breaker.
Kohler. And what a shot. Cuts the lead to 3.
Jackson's going to want the ball here.
And they'll get it to Jackson Kohler. Kohler on Kada, double team. Potter came over, and Kohler still scores.
Nice answer there for Jackson.
Team Ago trying to close this 5-point gap. Turns it over.
Not the best way to close it. Not the best way.
Here's Tim Drisdom back into the game. We haven't seen him for a while.
Team captain.
Jackson Kohler over Kada, just off the mark. Here comes Team Ago. Nima Namdar, he's been pretty quiet since the first quarter. A lob and a slam!
Out of nowhere.
Namdar to Kada.
Cato with a thunderous answer. 3-point game.
And a foul called.
Tim Drisdom with a little bit of a flop there. No, just kidding. He's right next to us.
Drisdom drawing the foul. He'll inbound it directly to my right. Gets it into Mucic, who will drive over Potter, and that one was way off. A chance to tie the game or cut it to 1 here for Team Ago.
Nito to Barabbas. I can't say his last name, sorry.
For the tie, and that one is short. Tim Drisdom on a rebound. Here's Birch. Transition, air ball. Tapa cleans it up.
It was an alley-oop. Tapa wasn't ready for it, no. Nobody was.
Here's Babritis. Ethan Potter puts it up, and that's no good. He thought he was fouled. No call. Mucic, open, transition 3, and he's had a rough night from the floor. That one, a foul call, something. Everyone's upset.
Absolutely,
they will call
everybody.
foul. That one's on Jordan Kohler.
Team Drisdom has 4 fouls to Team Ago's 1 in this quarter. 4 minutes to go.
Jackson Kohler has checked out. Team Ago's going to make a run. It's going to have to be here.
It's going to be now, for sure.
And a drive, a finish, the putback. Ethan Potter.
Ethan Potter did great
Excuse
there.
me, that's Isaac Hawkins. Drisdom with a missed 3. Hawkins on a rebound. Here comes Team Ago. There's Ethan Potter to the corner. And a charge called on Potter.
That just cost them 3 points there. As Yates hit his 3 after the whistle.
And Yates absolutely buried that 3. Robbie Yates. And so Jackson Kohler is back into this one. TJ Birch from way out there.
Much needed for Team Drisdom to maintain the hard-fought lead that they earned after a 20-point deficit. Oh no, 20-0 run.
Yeah, 15-point deficit. They went on a 20-0 run. It's a 6-point lead now. Neto driving, finishing.
Scores.
There it is, the makeup for that charging foul.
51-57.
Here's TJ Birch taking on Hawkins, kicks it out,
Jackson Kohler sat down for only 2 minutes.
and hands it off to his brother, who's unable to finish, but gets the offensive putback. Jackson Kohler does. He's been dominant down low. 63-57. The off-balance shot won't go, and here in transition, an easy dunk there.
He made it look
Ashton
easy.
Swell.
I don't know if I could do that.
There's Blaze Neal back into the game. Ago down by 8. A spin over Birch. The finish.
He'll get his first buckets of the half.
2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Team Drisdom leading Team Ago by 6. And a steal there. Blaze Neal will be all alone. He'll lay it up and in for an easy 2.
Great job there by Neal. He's been great at anticipating what the offense is going to do when he's on defense.
He's got a couple steals. Here's Ashton Swell. Gets it down to Kohler. Back to Swell. Rejected! Ethan Potter.
He met him at the rim.
We're going to have to get a replay on that one. They called a foul. I don't know if there was one.
I'm agreeing with you. I thought that looked clean. We'll check it out in slow motion here too. What do you think?
We'll see. Let's take another look at that. Yeah, he might have
That's a
gotten
good
his
point.
hand. He might have gotten his hand.
When you put it like that, you see it at that angle too.
From our angle,
My
it looks
opinion
good.
is a little wrong, you could say. I can see why the ref called it now.
A minute 25 here to go here in the third quarter. Looks like they're sorting some things out on the floor.
Waiting up next, Team Deuce, our undefeated #1 team, and Team Draco.
This is just game 1 of our semifinals here in the Powder League. Winners will advance to the championship game. 7 p.m. tomorrow here on Apollo Streams. Game 2, we're gonna have Team Deuce take on Team Draco. Ashton Swell is at the line. That free throw is good. That pushes the lead back up to 6. Here's Blaze Neal. Ethan Potter's going to take on Jordan Kohler. Gets both of them. Yates' floater was short off the rim.
Tim Drisdom to Jordan Jackson now. To Jordan, like I predicted earlier.
And that one's poked away out of bounds. It'll stay here. Kohler, a nice spin and a slam! Some emotion there from Jackson Kohler. He's fired up. Namdar, no.
Just short on that shot.
And Team Drisdom could establish a double-digit lead.
Oh, won't do it this possession. Blaze now, blazing the trail down the right side.
Blaze nailed. The spin, the dish, the finish, no!
Won't go this time.
Namdar almost got it to go. And here's TJ Birch holding it for the last shot for Team Drisdom. They can go up double digits if they can score here, heading to the fourth quarter.
5 seconds.
Birch takes the screen, nearly lost it, looking for help, poked away, and that's going to do it for the quarter. Team Drisdom takes an 8-point lead to the fourth quarter here in the semifinals of the Powder League.
That was a great quarter. We'll be back here after this break.
In grade school, when the teacher asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? I stood proud and said, a rain gutter and siding installer. Jim Brown Jr. here, 4th generation owner of RGS Exteriors. My great-grandpa started the business in the 50s, then my grandpa, then my dad, and now me today. I wake up every day thinking, man, I am living the dream. If you want siding, windows, or gutters from people that really care, RGS Exteriors is your only call.
You got to see some players from the next game warming up, as this will be the last 10 minutes they won't be playing tonight. Let's get ready for the final quarter of this first semifinal game. Brought to you by Apollo Streams.
Team Drisdom and Team Ago. Either way, winner will advance to the championship game tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Comment below how you pronounce Team Ago or Ego.
I'm going to say it's Ago.
Okay, let's hear what the fans have to say.
And the lob to Keita disrupted by Kohler. Here's Blaze Mill trying a great separation, can't quite get there. Davies! And the foul. That's a big bucket there.
That's a 3-point play.
3 more on the board for Team Ago. The lead back down to 5.
Very doable comeback here. 9.5 minutes, easy money. Only problem is you got to stop Jackson and Jordan on the same team.
Jackson Kohler to Swell.
Oh, it's a good look.
Looked good, but it doesn't go. Hawkins ahead of the pack is stripped by Ashton Swell.
Great recovery there from Swell to be there on the defensive play.
Kohler. The reverse! Jam!
Dunk! I love those dunks.
He's had a few highlight moments here tonight.
Yes, he has.
Nell pulls up and buries the mid-range.
There it is. We need more shots from him. Jordan now to Tim Drisdom.
Here's Jackson Kohler. TJ Birch gets around the corner, finds Swell for 3.
They've been giving him the ball, and look what he's done with it.
8-point game.
8-point game now.
A foul called on Ashton Swell.
He's had a couple of fouls when they get past him on the right side. Tends to push a little bit. He doesn't want him to get to the basket. But he's got to be a little faster on the feet.
8:19 to play, 8-point game. Nils kicks to the corner. There's Isaac Hawkins, drives past Papa, and dunks it home.
Does a little belly flop to celebrate there.
Yeah, he lost.
Potentially not intentional.
It looked like a bit of a hard fall there.
Absolutely, but he gets up fast.
Kohler. Tim Drisdom is going to miss that 3. It's going to be out of bounds off of Hawkins. It's going to stay with Team Drisdom.
Let's check that out one more time here. Look at that.
And Kohler intercepted the pass from Hawkins and laid it up for 2 there. Foul called on the other end here. That's going to go on Kohler. No, it's Ollie Tapa on the foul there. Davies is at the line. That free throw goes. 7.5 to play. It's a 6-point game. Team Ago just hanging around. TJ Birch finds Tim Drisdom. And Jackson Kohler's going to take on Kevaketa again. Try to cross him up. Pick it out. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Birch forces it up and he's rejected. That's going to force a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violations kind of kill the momentum, that's for sure. Seven minutes, 6 points.
Here's Davies. And a tangle there. An offensive foul called on Modestus Babridis. That's a big turnover.
Absolutely. 2 turnovers in a row
And if
for either team.
If your team Ago, defense becomes that much more important here. Jackson Kohler is checked out for the moment.
For potentially 1 minute.
Birch floats it in.
What a floater. As I was saying, Jackson does not sit down much. He's going to be out there again soon.
And that floater goes. Kind of an awkward shot.
Floater to floater there.
Back and forth we go. 6-point game, 6.5 to play. Team Ago continues to just hang around.
This is anyone's game.
Swell for 3. No, Kata on a rebound. And a drive, and they lost the ball. Tapa ahead to Jordan Kohler.
Oh.
The layup goes. He thought he was fouled. No call.
Davies now.
He's going to back down TJ Birch. Put it up, and he'll get it to go.
He knew what he was doing from the beginning.
Everyone thinks they're fouled on a shot now. Kohler ahead again, gets behind the defense and lays it in for 2. A timeout call, and Jackson Kohler is getting hyped up.
We'll be back after the break.
In grade school, when the teacher asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I stood proud and said, "A rain gutter and siding installer." Tim Brown Jr. here, 4th-generation owner of RGS Exteriors. My great-grandpa started the business in the 50s, then my grandpa, then my dad, and now me today. I wake up every day thinking, man, I am living the dream. If you want siding, windows, or gutters from people that really care, RGS Exteriors is your only call.
Welcome back to the last 5 minutes and 40 seconds of this first semifinal of 2 games tonight at the Powder League here on Apollo Streams. I'm with play-by-play commentator, play-by-play analyst, rules aficionado, I don't know.
I'm wondering
Andrew Peterson.
How many things you're going to come up with to describe me here?
He's also Cosmo the Cougar. So that's secret.
Not true.
That's not true. That's what Cosmo would say. And I'm Apollo Oaks. Unsure of what I'm doing here.
Plays nilled. High off the glass.
I'll be color commentary tonight.
Ashton Swell here for Drisdom. Here's Jackson Kohler. Been the most dominant force on the floor, and he shows it again.
Unstoppable tonight.
Another 2. This game has just been 8 points, 6 points, 6-point game for most of this quarter.
Both
and
teams
a
going back
turnover.
and forth. Wow.
Looks like Jordan Kohler may have stepped in bounds before he passed the ball in bounds, and that turns it over.
That's devastating.
This is
with the game on the line.
Massive possession with 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. There's Keva Keita. Blaze Nild takes the screen from Keita. Namdar. The drive. Keita unable to get the pass. It was intercepted by TJ Birch before it got there. Costly turnover there for Team Ago. Ashton Schwell. No. That would have been a massive three.
Absolutely. Almost worked out well for him.
A nice move to the rim. Draws the foul.
Another foul for Team Drisdom there. 4-0 on fouls in this quarter.
This is as big a free throw as there has been tonight. This to cut the lead to 4 with 4:23 to play here in the fourth quarter of this Powder League semifinals. Winners advance to the championship game tomorrow.
Team Ago has been like an itch you just can't scratch. So close, yet not quite there.
It's a great analogy.
Thank you. I just came up with it because I have an itch on my back. Can't reach. No, just kidding. Jordan now.
Jackson Kohler over Keva Keita. No good.
Sorry, I did say Jordan. My bad.
An opportunity to cut the lead again. Keita is wide open.
You leave him open. He's going to do something about it.
The defense lost Keva Keita. It's a 2-point game. Here's Jackson Kohler. Finds Jordan Kohler. The brotherly connection. It's a 4-point game with 3:38 to play. What kind of a finish do we have here? Namdar, a big three.
Oh.
No.
Missed opportunity there.
TJ Birch is going to slow things up for his team. Jackson Kohler's going to take on Keva Keita again, and this time it will go. It's a 6-point lead. A couple of massive possessions there for Team Drisdom. The time is now if you're Team Ago, if you're going to get back into this one. The lob! The jam! Keva Keita!
Jackson was pressing up on defense, and Keva just snuck behind him there. He saw it, and they all saw it, and they executed perfectly on it.
An absolute thunder dunk.
And it'll stay here as it was tipped out of bounds from Davies. Check this out really quick. Right over Jackson. Perfectly placed ball. Keva Keita, Jackson, a chance to answer.
And Tapa turns it over. 2:43 to play.
This is not looking good for Team Drisdom, even though they're ahead 4. This is giving Team Ago the chance to do something they haven't done all second half. Bring it down below 4 on the lead.
Nild. Ball poked away. Tim Drisdom poked it away from him. Here's Kohler. Back to Drisdom.
Who's going to shoot it?
A costly turnover there for Team Ago. There's Jackson Kohler. Step back three. No.
He hasn't shot a 3 in a while.
Namdar finds Blaze Nild, who will take on Jordan Kohler. He'll take a screen. Ethan Potter, the floater, no! But the putback, yes!
It's a 2-point game for the first time this second half.
He's had some absolutely massive buckets late here in this one. 1:52 to play.
This game has been so close. Almost the entirety of the game.
This semifinal is coming down to the wire. And a turnover. Team Ago in transition. Keva Keita!
one! Another one for Kebakeda!
Ties the ball game at 88 apiece. A timeout on the floor. 1:31 to play.
Unbelievable comeback. And we're not done yet. Got the coolest shoes on the court, too.
The exciting finish coming up next.
Arrive in style in a great fitting suit from Mr. Mac. We feature quality designer brands like Calvin Klein, Michael Kors, Ralph Lauren, and Talia, with styles to suit every man and every occasion. We ensure a perfect fit, offering fast, free alterations by expert tailors at all 9 Mr. Mac stores. Arrive in style with Mr. Mac, serving Utah for over 50 years.
91 seconds left to play to decide who will go to the championship game and who will go home for good.
I can tell you this, Andrew, you're looking at one of them. I don't know who, but you're looking at one of them. We saw overtime last night. Will we see it tonight?
Here's TJ Birch trying to direct traffic. He's trying to get it down to Jackson Kohler, but Kevakeda's cutting that one off. Jackson Kohler fakes the three. Birch from way downtown buries the three.
High risk, high reward there. It paid off.
As big a shot as he's had. Nilled. The answer, no. But the putback goes for Ethan Potter. It's a 1-point game. 57 seconds to play.
Here we go, guys. If you're not getting chills yet, you might get them in a moment. 49 seconds.
Birch, a burst of speed. It's out to Kohler, to the other Kohler. Jackson Kohler. No, and that would have been massive, and a foul called.
On the rebound. It's going the other way now. On Tapa, called on Tapa.
And that is going to send Ethan Potter to the line.
We don't have enough chairs for how many people are here. Got lots of people standing up on the sideline. And on the baseline. He'll be shooting a free throw.
I believe it's a 1-and-1 here. We're under 2 minutes, so they're going to make him shoot both. They're going to give him 2 shots.
Okay. That was a very unlucky foul there.
And Potter ties the game up at 91 apiece, 38.2 to play.
The game has not been tied much here. It's been a lead from either team. That lead extending up to 15 points.
Potter's going to miss the free throw.
Just to increase the drama, I'm guessing.
30 seconds to play. TJ Birch hit a massive 3 moments ago. Here's Tim Drisdom. He's going to back things up. Shot clock down to 6. The 3. No.
Short.
Offensive rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. A timeout called by Team Drisdom. 91, 13 seconds to play here.
You can feel the emotion on the court. You can see it in their eyes. Everyone wants the ball. Everyone wants to score. Some might be a little hesitant to take the shot, but somebody's got to pull the trigger. Only got 10 seconds to do it with a 3-second difference now between the shot clock and game clock.
10 seconds shot clock, 13 seconds left in the game. Could we see overtime?
How many more possessions in the game do you think there will be? Because there could be quick turnovers.
One apiece.
One apiece? I'm predicting 3. Comment below how many possessions you think remain in the game. This one counting as 1.
The teams retake the floor here. 13 seconds. Team Ago on defense. Team Drisdom looking for a potential game winner here.
Here we go.
Here we go.
They inbound it to TJ Birch.
A safe inbound pass.
Game clock down under 10. Shot clock down to 5. It's to Jackson Kohler. A mismatch.
Oh!
And a lay-in. 4.3 to play on a timeout on the floor. 93-91. Jackson Kohler found himself on the biggest mismatch on the floor.
You couldn't have given it to anyone better with a better opportunity to score. With that mismatch, a 2-point play was inevitable there.
Oh, he's a little Hercules. Show me muscle again. Oh, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
That's our Hercules there tonight. The Hercules of the game.
Keba Keita switched off of Jackson Kohler. Blaze Mill picked him up, and the size advantage. There was nothing Blaze Mill could do. So 4.3 seconds to play. Team Ago with a chance to send this one to overtime or win it.
If you could pick a perfect scenario as Team Ago, who would you pick shooting the final shot here?
I'd say lob it up to Keita.
Yeah, good call. But Jackson's there.
It's going to be very difficult.
We'll see.
We'll get
Keita
the
set a
inbound.
screen.
3 seconds. And a foul call!
Unbelievable!
On a three-pointer!
Unbelievable! Not smart defense there. You had to be careful. They were not careful.
It's going to be 3 shots at the line with 1.3 to play.
Oh no, this couldn't be any closer.
As poorly timed a foul as there has ever been.
They've had a couple tonight. This is the worst. Nito
He's at the line.
takes a deep breath.
That first free throw's no good.
He looked nervous, and you could
Now
see it in
he
his
has
form.
to make them both.
His
He
posture.
smiles. He's nervous.
His legs shaking,
He's got to compose himself.
getting jeered by the crowd now. He's got to have a little more juice in this one.
Second free throw's good. It's going to come down to this.
The most important shot of the night.
The pressure is mounting. 1.3 seconds to play.
The dramatic zoom in
This
from the
to
camera.
tie it for a potential overtime.
Oh!
It's good. 1.3 to play. Swell, a full court heave. It's not going to go. We're going to overtime.
The second one of the tournament. Last game yesterday and the first game today, both will end in an overtime shootout.
It's going to be Team Drisdom, Team Ago, tied at 93 apiece, fighting for a spot in the championship game.
I can't believe this, Andrew. Can you?
This is unbelievable.
Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming. He won't do it. I'm dreaming.
He is dreaming. Looks like they've got a 3-minute overtime period.
Yep. This will go by quickly. So the focus has to be score first and play perfect defense after. We are almost ready to go. As ready as we'll ever be. In spite of all things, Jackson looks pretty calm here. He's ready for the jump ball. He just wants the ball now. Keba Keita, who wasn't here for the first tip-off, will now meet him for the first time at the jump ball.
A 3-minute overtime. Keba Keita's going to win the tip. Here comes Team Ago. That'll try to draw a foul on Swell. They'll put it up for Keita, who's blocked by Jackson Kohler.
Jackson played great communicative defense there.
Jordan Kohler's blocked by Keba Keita. He cleaned it up, but what a highlight.
Oh my gosh. He's on both sides of the court tonight.
I was reminiscent of Keba Keita's block against Iowa State a couple years ago.
Oh, I remember that one too, actually.
And the floater's going to go for Ethan Potter. We're tied up again.
We're big Keba Keita fans, if you can't tell. Unbiased commentators, but big Keba Keita fans.
This Keba Keita Jackson Kohler matchup has been fascinating to watch as we see it down low here. Kohler's shot is short. Potter on the rebound.
Still tie game here. 1 minute gone. Blaze now, left side.
Blaze nilled. Gonna drive, dish, Potter, reverse, and the foul!
That's a three-pointer. That's a three-point play there.
And a 3-point lead for Team
Unless they shoot their free throws. Unless they shoot their free throws in overtime.
They're gonna make him shoot the free throw.
Okay.
In normal regulation time, they
sense,
just give him the free throw. They give him the point. They're gonna make him shoot it here in overtime.
That makes it a little more fair, I would say.
Ethan Potter.
Free throws win games.
Rattles it in. It's a 3-point lead. 1:45 to play here in overtime. Team Drisdom.
Jackson Kohler, a nice screen.
There's Drisdom. No, he tried to tie it there, and Potter's going to be fouled on the rebound by Jordan Kohler. So Potter's going to head back to the line.
That's a tough call here.
1:32 to play.
Look at the foul difference. Team Drisdom has 5 with Team Ago at 0.
Yeah, that's not accurate. They have not had 5 fouls in this
I
overtime.
agree. I was
They've
like,
got to fix
that
the
doesn't seem
scoreboard
right.
here.
As soon as I said it.
That is not accurate. They've got, I think there's been 2 fouls in this overtime by Team Drisdom to 0 from Team Ago.
For some reason, I trusted that scoreboard more than you for half a second. No, I'm just kidding. No. I would never.
Here's Ethan Potter.
That could be the dagger.
Gets the bounce. It's a 4-point lead. 1:32 to play.
He's got one more.
He buries it and pushes the lead to 5. It's 100-95.
Or it's at 0.
Here's TJ Birch trying to take on Neiman Namdar, and he floats it up and in. A full court press here from Team Drisdom. And they'll get it past the half-court line in time. 1:10 to play here. Kick to the corner, Blaze nailed. That would have been massive. It's a 3-point game. Team Drisdom trailing with the ball. Here's Jordan Kohler. Takes the screen, gives it off to Jackson Kohler for 3. Ball game!
The most. Right when he needed it the most.
100 apiece.
For clutch for his team.
Both teams at the century mark. 45 seconds to play here.
Tied at 100 is iconic.
Namdar kicks to the corner. Neal is wide open for 3, and he buries it.
Another one.
Back and forth we go.
This is both looking good and bad for both teams.
Boom!
4 threes in a row. Or 3 threes in a row.
103, 25 seconds to play here in overtime.
It's a 3-point shootout.
A spot in the championship game on the line. Neto, the drive, the finish, the foul. They're going to get Tim Drisdom and send Neto to the line.
This is where those free throws count again. They've been so important all game.
14.6 to play, and he's just going to walk it off a little bit here. And Tim Drisdom's got a few things to say.
Team captain, you must say some things. Set an example for your team.
Absolutely massive free throws here. First free throw, no!
Oh no.
Tim Drisdom's trying to get in his face again.
Drisdom is smelling some blood in the water. He's standing where he's shooting, so he can't say anything, so he can't shoot.
The refs are going to say a few words and make him get back to his spot.
Yeah, he's still going, though. He's like, I'm not saying anything. I just got something to say, though.
Second free throw. Good. 104-103. Timeout on the floor. Team Drisdom has one possession left to win it.
I don't see us going to another overtime here. This is it. 14.6 on the clock.
Well done, students. If you were trying to disappoint me. Tigers, you need more ferocity. Monkey, greater speed. Crane, height. Viper, subtlety.
They need more ferocity, greater speed. Master Chief who knows what he's saying. Which team was he talking to?
14.6 to play. Team Drisdom with the ball with a chance to send themselves to the Powder League championship game at 7 p.m. tomorrow here at Apollo Stream.
Who wants it more?
This is game 1 of the Powder League semifinals. We still have game 2 left.
Yep.
Between Team Deuce and Team Draco.
This has been a historic game. Starting off with a weather delay. There was rain leaking from the ceiling.
We actually had an indoor weather delay.
Unbelievable.
Took about 30 minutes to rectify.
But they did a good job.
Drisdom gets it into Kohler, who's going to take on Keita and draw a foul.
Oh, Keita lost his shoe.
That one's on the floor. He's not going to the line. There's not been enough fouls, it appears. 11.1 to play here.
Got to get it back to Jackson. Or Jordan. Or Tim.
Get it into anyone. Jackson Kohler receives it. 10 seconds to play. Tim Drisdom with the ball for 3.
It's a little right.
No. It's out of bounds.
With
it's 3 seconds to play, and it is Ago ball.
It is not looking good.
3 seconds. And there's more words to be had between Neto and Drisdom. Got to break things up here at half court. Both teams will head back to their huddles. So 3 seconds. If you're Team Drisdom, you're going to have to foul immediately.
You have no choice. You have to foul, and if they have another timeout, call it instantly after the ball is dead, and they can once they have possession.
3 seconds left in overtime. A 1-point game. Is Team Ago going to hold on and send themselves to the championship game?
The goal for Team Ago right now is to catch the ball on the inbound pass and lob it in the air. Lob the ball in the air before they can get fouled.
See if you can waste as much time as you can.
Yep. If they can lob it in the air, even if it's in the air for 1 second, that's going to make it very tough to turn around and shoot. If Team Drisdom gets
Potter is going to inbound it. And he gets it in.
Is that 5 seconds?
Maybe they're going to call
what happened
foul.
there? Okay.
Or a timeout.
Timeout?
They called a timeout before they could get that one in.
Come on, bring it in. Who are we?
Tigers.
What?
Tigers.
All right, let's break someone's clavicle on 3. 1, 2, 3. Break someone's clavicle. Hit the field. Let's go.
Still with 3 seconds to play here. 104-103. Ago leading Drisdom.
Regardless of who wins this one, it's been a great game.
It has been a fantastic game.
Lots of leads, lots of comebacks. Time to get on the court now. Team Drisdom will take it. The best players they got.
They're switching the inbounder for Ago.
Interesting choice.
Officials are going to have a little discussion before they let things play on here. They'll inbound it, turn it over! Timeout called with a second left. Jordan Kohler!
That was clutch. That was so
the
clutch.
Inbound pass.
They're going to discuss
timeout.
something on the time. Want to know exactly how much time there is. But oh my gosh, a potential game-saving play. They have to make a shot still with 2 seconds now on the clock.
They added a second back onto the clock.
Oh my gosh.
104, 103, and Team Drisdom. This is as dramatic as it gets.
This
with a
is
chance to win it at the buzzer. We'll have time to inbound it.
Time Dington, sorry, we're just seeing your comment now. It's actually 100. It was actually 100 when it said 97-0.
It was 197 at that time.
Yes,
Take a look at our comments here. They'll inbound it here.
It's 1.3 seconds on the clock.
1.3 seconds. You've got time to inbound it and take a shot. This for a chance to send Team Drisdom to the championship game.
Is it going to be a lob?
He'll get it inbound. Birch from the logo is going to airball it. And Team Augo holds on and will punch their ticket to the championship game tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
Unbelievable end to a historic game, start to finish.
Don't go anywhere. We've got semifinal number 2 coming up next between Team Deuce and Team Draco.